forgotten its pockets, it's precious. Let's see. Let's see. I've got some change, a piece of jewelry, and a little sewing kit for an emergency. These are all the sorts of things that a fashionable 18th century woman might carry in her pockets. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make these simple pockets, as well as giving you a little bit of history into the humble pocket and why it is that men still have more pockets than we do.
Pockets are a simple idea that took us about 20,000 years to figure out. Throughout most of human existence, we carried our items by hand, on our backs, or in bags. By the medieval era, pouches were worn on the belt for money and small personal items. But by the 17th century, thieves, or cut purses, became such a problem that people began to wear their bags under their clothing. To access these bags, they added slits into the seams of their clothes. The French word for bag is pocket, which is where the word pocket comes from. This brings us to the pair of pockets I'm creating today. I began making my pattern by folding a piece of paper in half and drawing out the shape I wanted. I then freaked out and decided that it was too small, so I used it as a general guide but enlarged my pockets as I cut them out. I then cut a slit halfway down the middle of one of my pockets so that I could put my hand in and out of it when I was finished. I finished that edge with seam binding. I put the front and back together and sewed around the edges, adding seam binding for an attractive finish to my pocket. Then I created a casing along the top edge of the pockets for my waistband cord. The drawstring works well and makes my project super adjustable if I gain or lose weight. And this super simple project is finished. This style of pocket stayed fashionable for about 50 years. But fashion changed dramatically after the French Revolution. The slim, classical Greek silhouette became the new look to celebrate the resurgence of democracy. Since bulky pockets ruined the line of the dress, women switched to small handbags called reticules. Meanwhile, pockets for men became fashionable around the same time as women's, but as their clothing was already more form-fitting, it was harder to fit a pocket purse between clothing and body. So, they quickly changed from bags worn under their clothing to more modern pockets sewn into their pants seams or onto their coats. Men's pockets never went out of style since then. And we women have been fighting to get pockets back ever since. I guess the solution is to bring back the fashion for panniers. If you enjoyed this video, please share it and subscribe. Thanks for watching Costume Trek.